Malachi, good to see you again. It's my business partner, Mark.
I'm a successful entrepreneur.
It's my business partner, Shay.
How you doing, fellas?
So, your ex-high school sweetheart is your plug man.
Shit wild, ain't it?
Very wild.
I got everything a man wants.
We can be his connect. He don't know all prices.
So we're not the connect.
But you see, I got this one problem.
You gonna be all right with that? Pussy and business don't mix well.
Shit, women.
Yes.
You make sure that's good for business.
What you doing here? I thought you had to work.
What? You don't want me here or something?
You leave, and I might not be here when you get back.
I need you to keep it business with her. Strictly business.
I got somebody I want you to meet. Say hello to Mr. Marcus.
I'm locked in. Okay. You know, Angel, I've been a cheater my whole life. My God, I seen you at the club the other night. And it made me want to be a better man.
All you, business is the one that gets you pussy with.
I ain't even gonna lie. I was praying for a shot.
How you think Marcus gonna feel when he finds out you set him up?
Never really had a lot, but
That's exactly what you think, man.
Obviously.
This I was how long? Hey!
got a big bag, it's enormous.
Sir, keep her on Mac, man. Got a feeling you about to bring down operation.
I got you.
Can you see me soaring? I ain't never wanna be seen. I just wanted my respect. So the Jesus piece came with a Nina. Niggas reaching for my neck. But Spaghetti, now I do it grande. Diamonds wetter than a Bombay.
The word is see some. If you're in the building and you understand see some, I need to hear you. See some.
Let black folks know, letting us know that you are the most powerful thing on the planet. Everything comes out of you. Put it in perspective. Black people, all colors come out of you. They all come out of chocolate. You know what I'm saying? So that should give you a sense of, like, hey, confidence. I'm somebody. You are somebody. You are better than your circumstances. We gotta change the way we think so that they can change too. Everybody got a fingerprint that nobody else has. Nobody, a twin, quadruplet, nobody got that fingerprint. We gotta make the right choices and formulate the right situations in our brain in order to give to these children. And right on they know that. And we're gonna make a better future.
Introducing the one and only Mr. TMI. Now check it. He's Mr. TMI, known as the Bearman, aka homie the black sheep. He got the news, the stories, the topics, and so many things that you won't believe. Dropping these jewels and knowledge and giving advice and perspective on everything. He got them hard discussions, roller driven, buzzing, tune in, don't miss anything. Bringing the best of variety of different guests, keeping it real and less as they dress to impress. Every day chasing the check, follow, subscribing, request, it's time to decompress. Get everything off his chest, taking you guys on the quest into the mind of the podcast champion, and then telling y'all what he suggests. New season looking brighter, another level, take it higher. With all this info he acquired, giving whole stories the entire. Only here to inspire. Feel it heat, he on fire. Now hope that I got your attention. The champ in the building, y'all watching Mr. TMI.
It's Friday night. Wait a minute. Wait. Did the director mess up already? That's a damn shame. It ain't 2 seconds into the show before we got a blooper because the director, director, I don't know what's wrong with her, man. She sometimes be smoking on something or sipping on something. I don't know. But anyway, once again, it's on, Miss Vet. How you doing?
What's going on? Oh my God, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Just a little hyper. A little hyper.
Miss Vet,
what?
Don't you see we ain't sticking this week?
We did what this week?
We not freezing.
I know.
Hey, I want to welcome everybody, man. Welcome everybody to TMI News. You got your host, Mr. TMI Tate, and none other than Miss Vet in the building. Miss Vet, we got a hell of a topic today that we're going to talk about, and we're going to do that in the second part of the show. And the topic is, I asked the director, well, you know I got OLD. You know I don't remember what the damn.
Where is the topic?
Right. But anyway, not only do we got a heck of a topic, because we're going to talk about why is your opinion automatically seen as hate when it doesn't line up with someone else's opinion. That will be the topic. Don't give me no thumbs up because I remember, damn it. But before that, we have an amazing guest that's going to grace our stage. So we ain't gonna waste no time. We're gonna get on right to it. And I want to send a shout out. I want to send a shout out real quick to go ahead and pop it up. The Chosen, because they selected our guest as a honoree, I'm gonna say, and they send them a hell of a shout out. So I had to read this, man. It says DeMarcus LeBar Bailey is a remarkable writer, producer, and film director. This Tyler native has made a significant impact in the Dallas film community, transferring it into a hub that rivals Hollywood. With an impressive portfolio of over 22 films written, produced, and directed, Bailey's talent and dedication are evident. But his contribution don't stop there. He is also a gifted music producer and has successfully ventured into fashion with his own clothing line. Bailey has created an incredible opportunities for actors, writers, directors, film producers, and music artists. He has also nurtured their growth and helped them gain recognition. Bailey has worked with established celebrities as well as up-and-coming talent. Bailey has also built an amazing production team with JF Bailey Films. He stands as one of the best in the field, and we all are honored to have him as our special guest today, man. Y'all give it up for none other than Mr. DeMarcus Bailey. What up, DeMarcus?
Hey, DeMarcus.
Hey.
Look at that.
I love it. Hey man, who did that intro, man? That boy was hot. I was jigging over here.
I saw you shake your head.
Hey, on TMI News, we got to bring our special guest to the stage, right?
Yeah, man. I like that, man. I like that.
Yes, sir. Man, we thank you again because we know you very busy. DeMarcus is even throwing down right now, creating and working, y'all. So we thank him for piecing out just a little bit of his time for us, man. So we gonna jump right on into it, man. You got so many things that you have created already. First of all, the legendary Love and Drugs 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Dude, classics, man, like no other, man. Congrats to you on the success of that series alone.
Thank you, man. It was really a cornerstone to to JF Bailey fans that really started us, to being who we are today.
Man, so true. But I love the fact that a lot of people sit on their success. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Mark is too damn creative for that.
Nah, I got too much to say.
So in saying that, dude, I gotta ask you, what inspired you to even get into writing, let alone producing movies, man?
Man, to be honest with you, man, I didn't even it's not something I really would thought I was gonna be doing. It was just something it just fell in my lap. I was at church doing plays, and happened to write a play, do a skit called Chains about the links on the chain, how it creates the chain, how it turns you to who you are.
Right.
And I was going through something at the time, and I did it. And a lot of people was saying, when you gonna do something else? When you gonna write another play? I'm not a playwright, but whatever. So I wrote a play called The Prodigal Son, and 1,700 people came to the show. No, they were like, when you gonna write something else? I'm like, okay, I'm not a writer, but whatever. So I was watching Urkel a lot. So I wrote a play. I wrote a movie a play called Single and Save, about finding love. How love can be right there in your face, but it's just not how you want to. It's not what you want to look like.
Right.
1,700 people came. I'm like, what is this? Wrote a play called How to Love. I met Snoop. Snoop nurtured me, and then the rest was history.
Man, shout out to Snoop Robinson as well. DeMarcus, man, I'm gonna tell you like this. That's amazing, man, and that lets you know that you got a gift from God, man, touching that many people. And I want to say this about black people. Black people ain't never satisfied, are they? How they gonna ask that man after writing that blockbuster? What's the next one? What's the next one?
What's the next one? Like, whoa, whatever, man.
So that's your journey into playwriting, writing, and everything. What was your first film?
My first film was Love and Drugs. I was writing a movie called 80-20, and I was at work one night, and I watched a movie called Plug Love.
Okay.
And I said, I can write a movie like this. And I happened to just write some down, write Love and Drugs. Did not know it was going to take off like it did. I was just doing something, to be honest with you. Me and Espy were just doing something.
Yes. Man, great casting, by the way, of Corey Espy and Santasha. They on-screen chemistry is crazy, man.
With you, man, that was that's why I knew it's all God, man. I don't take nothing for granted, because it was Portia. Somebody else had that role at first, and the person who was supposed to have the role, she got sick the day before we were supposed to film. And you film, she wanted us to just cancel the film. When you film it, we low budget. That's something you can't do. When you rent film, you rent cameras, money been spent. You can't ain't funds.
Gotta make it happen.
You can't say, can I borrow the cameras one more day? No.
Can't do that. So we happened to just call Santasha, and Santasha was ready. Man. And the rest was history, man. And I'm forever grateful to Santasha, because she really saved the day. And everything else was just magic.
Man, that's awesome. Miss Vet, you got a question? I don't want to hog up all the interview time. Wait, you got a question?
This is been following your work for a while. I didn't know the background, so that's interesting to hear, because that's actually where I started doing plays in church.
Really? Yeah, I started in church.
Yep, started doing plays in church, and then after that, moved on to stage or whatever. And so, Corey, that's my boy. Coolest. Huh?
You know Corey?
Yes.
Okay, that's my brother.
Yeah, I know y'all are like super. Yeah, and I know you guys are super, super close. So when you do stage, you start to know different people in the industry. I had just got out for a while because I was going through some things. Right. But yeah, I know your work. Corey, all that. It's huh?
Hold on, what's your name?
Uh-huh.
Hold on. No, what's up? Hello.
Stop playing with me.
Okay, what's up? Okay. We here now. We here. Okay.
We good.
So everybody connected now, y'all.
Yeah. Why you trying to act like he don't remember me?
I didn't, I didn't put two and two together. Okay, we hear it
Man,
now.
that man done seen 1,000 people, a billion
Now,
people.
listen, I don't know how I got deleted off your page, but I did.
Did you? Ain't no telling. You probably must have deleted. You must have deactivated your page or something.
No, I ain't.
You had to. You had to. Why you gonna put me on the spot like that? Who's that? Who's that?
You gonna delete me? Y'all are watching live Facebook. This is what happens when you get deleted.
Listen,
live
okay,
on Facebook.
you gonna see me again. No, this is what I said. I said he had to make room for somebody else, so I was just on the chopping block.
Nah, you had to deactivate your page. It had to happen.
Wait, no, hell no. He deleted you. I wanted to let you know something, Miss Vet. I'm still his friend.
I know. That's
what
why
the hell
I
that mean?
What the hell that mean? He actually went to my page and said, "I'm sick of this." And I'm
what's up, bro?
Listen, because I had told him I'm gonna be in your next movie.
Did you?
Yes, and then after that, I didn't see him no more. I guess he said, "The hell you are."
Wait, yeah, it's like he said, "No, the hell you ain't."
Oh no, don't do that.
Hey, look. Let's move on. Let's move on.
No, you're super talented, and I want to say that you're super talented. I have so much respect for the work that you've done. I think it's amazing. I always like to see my brothers and my sisters do their thing. And that's real. That's real.
Add me back. Send me a request.
Okay.
Send him a friend request now, Anime. Now you heard what he said. Now, Anime, send him a friend request now.
I'm gonna do it right now, and we're gonna show it live. So when you delete me again,
I ain't gonna do it.
Hey, I'm gonna laugh. Oh my god!
Me
you
too.
get deleted again, I'm laughing at you. I'm laughing.
Me too.
That's cool.
Look, some things is just business.
And saying that, DeMarcus, man, you got so many things going on. You got some upcoming projects that y'all just finished shooting. And man, very interesting. Okay, so I got to slow down and breathe to say this one.
Do I need to say it for you?
Promiscuously toxic.
Wait
a minute. Wait. Okay. Woo! I did the best I could. Now, Marcus, man, kind of give us a summary, man, of what that's all about.
Man, toxic. I call it toxic because I can't say it.
Yes.
Toxic is about a guy. It's about it's about we never tell our side of the story. We always it's always women, men. We hurt. We go through things too.
Absolutely.
And we never get to tell why we do the things we do.
Right.
Why we sleep around. Why we hurt women. And I'm telling our side. It's some very, very, very vulnerable moments in that film. And we really just telling our side of the story. That's it. Very, very touching. It's not what you think. People are going to see when they see the movie. When you see the trailer, you think it's a poem. It's not. It's a deep story. It's a real
poem with a deep story. Never mind. Keep going.
Don't get me wrong. They get it on.
She met him at the office.
They get it on in the movie.
Oh, for real? So yeah.
That's my dream role.
Oh yeah. What's up?
Why?
I said I was gonna behave. I'm sorry.
Well, we knew that wasn't gonna happen.
But
so toxic. I like the fact that toxic focuses on us telling our story because you are absolutely right, man. Men are just seen to to as far as how we react.
Right.
But nobody want to address why we are reacting this way.
Why? What would you say? She's a sag? Nah, she ain't no sag. You a sag?
You a sag?
You a sag?
Oh, yeah, she actually is. She actually is. Hey man, on the real, I love all of y'all on Facebook. But if y'all can give us the credit by coming on over to YouTube, come on over to YouTube, man, and give us the credit for y'all watching, man. Hey, so Promiscuously Toxic, when is the release on that?
April 23rd. It comes out April 23rd. It's actually coming on my birthday.
Oh, awesome. Red carpet, or how you gonna do it?
We already had a red carpet. We're gonna do it again in Tyler and Houston. It's a very special project. This movie is very special to me. It's really kind of my story. Very vulnerable. I mean, I was very, very vulnerable in this movie. Very vulnerable. I know. You're gonna see a side that I've never told before. Really, I had to really leave a situation for me to tell this story, and I'm glad you're gonna see men in a whole different light. We go through things. Men go through things.
Absolutely.
Yes.
We got to tell our side of the story.
Man, I truly believe what you're saying, because whether it's my Facebook platform or Instagram, YouTube, whatever, this platform here, it is really about us being able to tell our side.
Right.
And
man.
I welcome the ladies over here to, man, listen and respond, but don't listen to respond.
Listen, oh man,
Just
man.
listen, because that man
Man.
ain't just doing that just because.
Right, he not.
There's a source behind everything.
It's a source behind it, right? Yeah. And let's get to the source first, and let's tackle that source. Let's tackle that source, and let's deal with that source. And let's,
So if nothing else, man, I appreciate you using your platform for that. I'm sorry, Miss Vet, you were saying?
No, that's okay. I was just gonna say, and I don't know if you probably hadn't known that, but I have a page where I just have all men on there, right?
Okay.
Because I the goal is to have a safe place for men to talk.
Right.
Because like Tate was saying, a lot of times women don't listen to hear, and I tell them all the time, you're not listening to hear, you're listening to respond. And so to have this page, and I'm learning so much from men just because I'm listening. You know what I'm saying? And so I can't wait to see the movie, to see that side, because that's what I think women need.
I've never heard that listening to respond, but that's real.
I say it all the time. I've been telling people that for years. Because when I went to therapy, because I wasn't a list, I was just raw. I'm ready to get my point across. And when you're not listening, you can't hear somebody. And a lot of times when people are speaking from their heart and you're not listening, all that's going to do is create more and more separation. It's never going to be resolved to it. But if you shut up for a minute,
listen,
then maybe you can hear something different. And it may not even be the words that are coming out of his mouth so much as just his whole demeanor. You know, you can see the hurt, you can see the pain, you can see the frustration when you listen. But if you shut down your ears and just open your mouth, you're never going to hear anything. There's never going to be a result.
Absolutely. So I want to move on because we got DeMarcus for a limited time. And he has so many projects, man. Next is Kingsman. Man, I honestly, this looks so gangster to me, man. You gotta tell us what this about. This looks so gangster.
Mob family. That's a mob family.
Yes, sir.
They're trying to find out who killed their dad. Man, it's a murder mystery. It's a murder mystery. Derek Pointer wrote it, created the story. Went to a guy named Derek Pointer, asked him to write the story. He wrote it, man. It's gonna be a bomb. This movie gonna do some major numbers when it come out. Hopefully it'll come out around February, March. I can't wait for that film to come out. It's gonna be a banger.
Man, that's awesome, man. And again, man, I see you working in so many different ways, as well as like helping the people, man. I see you working with new film film, what do you call it? Film directors and new writers and everything, man. You putting so many people on, man, and that is so awesome for you to again share your platform and share your knowledge with people. That's what it's really all about, man, is teaching folks. You know, our culture can get in our corner and say, well, I learned it, you learn it on your own. But that's not what you're doing. So I commend you for that, man, because this is one that I particularly want to see.
This booger right,
it's creepy.
Right here.
It's creepy.
This booger right here. When this this booger right, y'all not gonna. This movie right here, y'all not gonna. the twist in this movie, you're not gonna see it.
Oh man, let me tell you something about this flyer though. Corey, I'm concerned. Because let me say this. Don't nobody just pose like that. Corey, there's something wrong with you, man.
You said you prefer about it.
There's something wrong with you. You too far in, Corey. You're gonna need counseling to come back out, boy.
Can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
So, and I don't mean to interrupt you if you were speaking,
no,
but my question is, you've already done some amazing things, but I want to know, moving forward, like what's the ultimate goal for you? What is and I know you never stop growing, but what's the ultimate goal for you?
Man, my ultimate goal is whatever God has for me. I don't have no.
I love that.
I don't have no kind of. I don't have a vision. My vision is whatever God has for me. If He tells, whatever it is, man.
And I'm so super proud of you, so super happy for you, and I mean that with everything in me. Just really happy for you, and glad you took that journey. So I'm excited for you.
When I started this, my only thing was to make my grandfather's name great. I wasn't trying to be the next Tyler Perry. I wasn't trying to be no big movie producer. I wasn't trying to do none of that. I just wanted to make my grandfather's name great. That's why you never see my name on nothing. You don't see the Marcus Bailey, nothing.
I was wondering who was JF. Okay, that makes sense now. Okay.
Sorry about it. Whatever. And I know God gonna lead the way because I've been faithful to His promise, and I'm going to be faithful to that. And whatever He has for me, I know it's going to be.
Come on now.
He's gonna give me all the desires of my heart.
Man, that is so true and so awesome. And again, man, due to the fact that you're not doing it for notoriety, you're not doing it for fame or anything like that, but there is a purpose that's in your heart, which is, man, your grandfather's legacy. Man, that has no size, that has no limit, and it doesn't have a goal. It's as large, it can be as large as it want to be, because where your motives are in the right place. So congrats on you to that. But you've done something and continue to do something that's even near and dear to my heart. And that's producing comedy shows. I ain't seen none of that. But I know DeMarcus produced comedy shows as well. So man, you are not only in the music industry and the movie industry, but man, you're putting on all artists. Because excuse me, even when you think about it, when you have movies, you have soundtracks. So you're feeding your community. And I know that you always putting Tyler on. Always bringing shows to Tyler. And I know that road can be difficult sometimes. But you continue to do what you're doing because the purpose in which you're doing it for is again, you're not doing it for the fame. So God is going to continue to lift you up, man, as long as you continue to do His work. And hey, man, shout out to you, congrats to you, and it's an honor knowing you, bro.
Appreciate you, man. Thanks for having me on, man. I've been waiting to get on this show.
Oh man, what? Well, one day we gonna have to stretch our legs and act a fool, but we know your time is limited today. So if it's anything that you want to say right now, shout out. Also, tell everybody where to follow you. Tell everybody when the next red carpet. Just spill the beans.
First of all, shout out to the team, man. They are very fan, the whole team. Sister Candice, you got JK, you got AD, Risha, the whole team. I can't name them all. The whole entire team. Shout out to all of them. They are very fan. You can reach us on Instagram. Film. You can reach us on Facebook, Film. You can reach me personally on Facebook with Marcus Bailey. The next red carpet going to be in February. Watch out for Creep coming soon. TV coming soon. Toxic will be out in April. Just keep following us, y'all. Go watch Forbidden Daughter on Tubi right now. We got the two Christmas on Tubi right now. Go check out Tender Teens. Heroes on the Mistletoe on Tubi right now. We got Kate Mister's movie. Homeboys on Mister right now on TV right now. So much.
Yes.
Man, keep
I love
knocking them out
it.
the park. Keep knocking them out the park, man. On the real,
Yes.
man. Your work is seen all over the world, man, and it's definitely you definitely has opened. You built your own audience, man, from scratch. So, man, shout out to you, dude. You continue to keep doing your thing, and don't be surprised if you see the Bold and Driven crew pop up at one of your red carpets there.
What y'all to? What you mean? I want y'all to.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I want you to host.
I want you to.
You come host my. I want you to come host it. What you mean? I've been asking. I want you to come host my stuff.
Bet. Hey, connect with me. Connect.
Yeah,
That's no problem at all.
I will. Yeah.
No problem at all. And Miss Vet, even if he deletes your ass, you're coming.
Listen, I'm gonna show up on the red carpet and
oh my God.
Even if he deletes your ass, you're still coming.
First of all, when I just added him, it wasn't his name, it said something else.
Marcus Lamar.
Marcus Lamar.
Yeah. But I found you.
Yep.
You better add me.
I'm pissed too.
Oh my God. I ain't you ever got a live threat to add somebody?
Absolutely, man. Absolutely.
I will show up.
I'm trying to do it right now.
If you was in person, she'd take your phone and add her damn self.
And pick him up.
Now, I'm gonna say thank you again. We respecting your time, bro.
Thank you.
This will not be your last time on our platform, and if it's anything that we can help promote, feel free to contact us.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you.
When he show up, I'm showing up.
Come on. I want all y'all, the whole team.
We coming.
I appreciate that.
Yes, sir. Have a great one.
Take care.
Miss Vet.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all. Hell of an interview with DeMarcus
Yes.
Bailey. Y'all definitely support JF Bailey Productions. Coming out with fantastic, not coming out, but you can go and watch the library in which he's already done and continue to watch as he continue to produce awesome films in the future. So, and saying that, man, we're about to get into our topic for the night. And our topic tonight, man, we got to talk about this hating shit. The real reason they twist honesty into hate. So the purpose of this topic was, you know how people always say, anytime your stuff don't align with their stuff, they say you're just hating. And it seems like this came along just a few years ago, where the new generation think that you're supposed to like whatever the hell it is they like, or put up whatever the hell they putting up with, or do whatever the hell they do. And if you don't, you just a hater. Miss Vet, I'm gonna pass it over to you. You've heard this term. What are your thoughts about this crap?
Y'all know what I'm always going to say. It's stupid. Stupid. And
you need to put something up and say it's stupid. Get a sign.
Right by my name. It's stupid. It's stupid. It is. It's so stupid because okay. So here's the thing: people, and it's funny that he asked. That's my boy there. That he asked, was I Sagittarius? Because we are known for speaking the truth. You know what I mean? And so I don't bite my tongue, and a lot of people don't like that because I don't agree with it. If I don't agree with it, I don't agree with it. I have lost so-called friends because of it. And it's not that I'm being mean or anything, but don't ask for honesty if you don't really want honesty. Because what you really want is for me to agree with what you're saying, even if it's stupid. You want me to agree with it. Listen, I blame social media for a lot of this.
Right.
Before social media came along, it wasn't as bad because you have keyboard bullies now. And it used to be liquid courage. Now it's keyboard courage.
God, you better preach.
And so people get behind the keyboard and they feel like they can say and do whatever. And if you don't agree, and it to me, you're a punk. You know, everybody has their own opinion. We don't have to agree. You and I may not agree all the time, but that's okay. But to get an attitude, to get mad behind it, or I'm this or I'm that because I don't agree. To me, it's stupid. And I don't do stupid. And you only have one time with me to do stupid. Talking about it's stupid. It's stupid. It's stupid. It's stupid.
So I'm gonna say this, Miss Vet.
Please.
This shit has gotten so I can cuss because we ain't got no guests now. I can act cool, because we have to
put up now. Yeah.
But since we ain't got no guests, this shit gets so out of hand because people will be like, example, some people love patty pies.
Not I said the cat.
And some people who make their own damn pies didn't like patty pies.
Did you know that you're supposed to put the patty pie in the oven?
Yeah, until that one dude ate the shit raw, and then everybody thought they were supposed to eat the shit raw. So if you run into a person that love Patti LaBelle,
right,
and they ask you, "Hey, I'm gonna get me a couple of them patty pies. You gonna get something?" You be like, "No, I don't really like them pies." Then all of a sudden, you hate Patti LaBelle,
right?
And that ain't got you just hating on Patty. How the hell am I hating on Patty? Patty need a little bit more nutmeg.
Patty got diabetic pie.
Patty need a little bit more nutmeg, a little bit more sugar. And then Mama always had that buttery aftertaste.
That's why I said some more butter. That crust should taste like butter.
Miss Vet, you see how I bit the pie? I tasted that when I bit. Well, I really did taste that. Shout out to Thanksgiving right around the corner next week. But damn it, that don't mean I hate the woman.
How about that?
All that on my own. She's saying,
right.
Patty, baby, we love Patty, but Patty pies. I like Patty, because I use this recipe all the time. I like Patty's cabbage.
Mm-hmm.
If you ever seen her cabbage recipe, is really good.
Right.
However, you gotta go on.
Say she's selling cabbage too.
Yeah. Oh hell yeah.
Oh,
now,
okay.
but the thing is, people say, well, Patty can't cook. And then I say, well, no, her cabbage pretty good. And let's just say they say, no, it ain't. And I say, well, you just hating. Now I'm using Patti LaBelle for a case study because I'm hungry and we're right around the corner from Thanksgiving.
Right.
But this hate shit done got so bad. This hate shit done got so bad that some of y'all gonna go over some relatives' house and eat their nasty ass cooking. And somebody gonna be honest and say, I'm not eating that shit, it's nasty. And you're gonna be labeled as a hater just simply because you don't like their nasty ass cooking. Miss Vet, you feel me?
Listen, my family didn't like it because I don't coddle people. I say what I want to say. And maybe I should, but people are always like, oh, you're just brutally honest. Okay, well, So I'm used to making dressing from scratch.
Yes.
I make dressing. I don't make no damn stuffing. What the hell is stuffing? I don't do that. So my sister, don't know what home she grew up in, decides to make stuffing, stovetop stuffing. And I said, they were cutting it in little squares and putting it on the plate like a fucking pie. I said, I'm not eating that.
Wait a minute, you don't cut dressing? What the hell?
Listen, cutting it in squares. Like it was a damn brownie. I said,
this woman made real cornbread dressing.
It was stuffing.
We don't eat stuffing.
I don't eat no damn stuffing. I said, what is that?
Miss Vet, stuffing.
Stuffing.
Stuffing is when you can still see the little croutons in your dressing.
That's what it was. Hey, listen, honey, I said, oh no, I'm not eating that. And they like, you always gotta be pick you up. Who the hell eats stuffing? Am I in the wrong house? What the hell address is this? I'm not eating that. And that I'm a hater because I don't want to eat that mess. I said, I make my dressing from scratch, honey, the way my mom made it. And so they will bring your own. Damn sure will. Guess what? That stuffing was left on the stove and my dressing was gone. Anybody eating that mess? And you can call me a hater. You can call me what I want. Who the hell hating on some stuffing?
Right.
No. You can't just tell me anything because it's stupid. It's stupid.
And real quick, Miss Vet, let me say this real quick. Thank y'all for all watching. Like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Click the bell so you can get the alert. I see y'all out here. I want to read some comments, but I want to tell Mr. Dillinger personally, get your ass over to YouTube. You know better. You are regular. Get over here.
What are you doing?
What is you doing? What the hell you popping up blue for? That's my boy. Man, that's my boy right there, dog. We always going at it. Hey,
I've never seen Dick in person. I've never seen his picture. I'm gonna have to go look for his picture one day.
I don't think he has a picture on the internet.
That's a red flag.
And notice I didn't say Facebook. I said the internet. He got no picture nowhere. I don't know what he looked like.
Come on now, I gotta see Dick. Come on.
No, I'm just playing. That's my boy, man. Mr. Dillinger, always representing. And so, like, under the comments, who is that? Laura Hook. Let me see. Wait, I gotta move my
Wait a minute.
She likes stuffing, but not
Laura?
for Thanksgiving.
Laura?
I got a question though for Laura.
What?
When is the appropriate time to make stuffing?
Never.
Like, no, serious. No, I'm not finna knock because we can learn from everybody. I'm not gonna be a hater like this topic is.
Because we disagree, and that was my point.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be a hater. I'm not gonna be a hater for disagreeing. I just want to know, like, is it Sunday or is it a Tuesday that you say, I'm gonna make some stuff? And what do you make it with?
What do you eat it with?
Just for a regular occurrence, because I'm about to be a hater right now as our topic is presenting.
I'm just wondering what do you eat it
with? I just don't know for what, like, what taste bud or what, you know how, because sometimes you got to get the taste for something.
And then my sister had the audacity to say, it's got some turkey.
I don't give a shit if it got.
That's what I said. I don't give a damn if it got buffalo in it. I ain't eating it.
And then when you say you ain't eating it, you a hater.
That's what they were like.
Why now back to the hater topic, Miss Vet.
Mm-hmm.
Even if you wear, okay, good. Even if you wear certain clothing and you correct somebody on something, instead of them saying, you know, thank you for correcting me or whatever the case is or whatever, you just hating. Like, I saw one time, man, I was at work, and real quick, I know I don't want to jump off, but I want to get Laura's Laura. Am I saying her name right? Laura. I want to say her name right, but she said fried chicken, stuffing, and yams. That sounds good, but okay. I mean, not stuffing. The stuffing part don't. The yams and the fried chicken definitely, but the stuffing is.
Maybe just make mashed potatoes.
You say a good Tuesday meal. Okay. Well, that's shit. I'm gonna try that on Tuesday. No, I can't do it. I can't do it. Anyway. What the hell was I saying? Oh, it was a situation at work.
Put your pen and paper.
It was a situation at work where the girl was sitting in a chair, and her whole ass was out naked, like raw ass was hanging out in the back part. You know how the chair got that back part opening, and the ass was right there. And here's my question: it was cold in the lunchroom. I'm like, you don't feel the temperature change on your ass? So when somebody brought it to her, she went pulling it up. Y'all just hating. How the hell are we hating? Yeah, y'all don't take that y'all took that hate shit too far.
Yes, because everything is not about hate. Some stuff is just stupid.
Yes.
And you sitting with the crack of your
booty
big
meat
ass out.
Booty meat. Booty meat. Yes.
Yeah. It's
I
stupid.
stand the director.
And I know that you can. Tasha get on my nerves.
Right. She be trying to act all serious, but Natasha goofy as hell, man. She just as goofy as we is.
And I give her all the ammunition she needs.
Yes.
But no, to me, that's stupid. You know your ass is out. Sometimes you're looking for attention when you say and do certain things. That's about attention. And just because somebody call you out doesn't mean they're hating. Because if your big black ass is out and I'm trying to eat, nobody wants to vomit at the table because your stinky ass is out. It's not the appropriate place for it. As a woman, you know when your clothes hanging off your ass. I know when the crack of my big ass is out and I need to pull my clothes up. You know what it is. You're just trying to. Some people, again, they like attention. And that's why. And once you don't agree with what because if somebody had walked by, what does she expect somebody to walk by and say, hey, nice big ass while we trying to eat in the cafeteria? Really?
I should have tripped and wasted some water down up in there.
That's what you should have done. But probably needed some water.
Miss Vet, remember when Lizzo went to the Lakers stadium with her ass out outfit and twerked on the Staple Room floor?
I was dry heaving. Like
a lot of people was defending her, saying we just hating because she's confident in being a big girl. When at the end of the day, that's not appropriate. Now, I'm gonna be for real with y'all, and some of y'all gonna hate me. They said if it was a skinny little cheerleading heifer, y'all wouldn't have said nothing. No, we would have said something. We would have said something because it's not appropriate at that time.
Right.
However, I'm saying it by you being your size and being your ethnicity. How you say it, Miss Beck? Ethnicity. How you say it?
The what? What are
by you being black.
Ethnicity?
Yeah, that. The ethnicity.
Who this baby in his vocabulary?
By you being black, your ethnicity.
Ethnicity.
Your ethnicity.
Okay.
Hell yeah, it made it worse. It made it worse. And ain't nobody just hating on you. Black people, we got to understand, and this is not catered specifically towards black, but y'all, my people, I got to let you know. Every time somebody correct you does not make it that they're hating on you. Matter of fact, the majority of the people that correct you are the people that care
enough to say something.
Care enough to. I hate Marinette.
Okay. I got it, Marinette. I got it.
We talking about hate. I hate Marinette.
It's a work in progress, honey. I got it though.
Ethnicity.
He's still gonna mess it up.
Sometimes. Shit. No, it's some words, boy. But anyway, we ain't gonna get into that.
No, but I agree with you.
Yes. A lot of times that somebody pull you to the side, because Ms. Beth, we come from a generation where older people did pull you to the side and let you know what was appropriate and what wasn't appropriate, or you looking like a fool right now. Why don't you cut it out? But if you say that nowadays, you just hating.
Right. And I think
is that Mr. and the no nonsense media? Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry, Miss Beth.
No, go ahead. Shout him out.
That's no nonsense. I believe that's Mr. Man. Shout out to the movie Homeboys. People has turned the word opinion into hating, all because you don't agree with what they saying or have going on. And I want to say this, man, everything that you do, everything that you create, everything that you make, everybody ain't gonna like. Everybody ain't gonna like it, and you have to understand that. Everybody don't like TMI news.
Right. They need
to. But you got to be satisfied within yourself to say, hey, I like what I'm doing, and I'm sorry if they don't, but I got to continue pushing my way. Now that's something different versus if somebody calling you down to correct you on something. Because I remember, man, back in 8th grade, man, I'll never forget Mr. Gilliam, God rest his soul. He was the only black teacher male that was in there. And he said, he pulled me to the side, stop acting a fool. You in here looking like a damn fool in front of the white people. He cussed me out. He pulled me down to correct me. And if it was in today's time, oh, this teacher just hating on me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No, we come from a generation where we got corrected. If you say no nonsense, wait, oh shit, my bad. No sense media group. Oh, my bad. I mean, you heard me say ethnicity, so you know damn well I'm a mess.
I was gonna say, baby, let it make it, because it be a struggle sometimes.
It's out of love, y'all. It's out of love. So, what is the definition of hating? The definition of hating, my definition of hating, that's a great question, Laura Hook.
Jealousy.
My definition. My definition of hating.
Definition.
Oh, Lord. My definition of hating, Miss Vet, is when you do not like it simply because that person did it.
Mm-hmm.
You're not looking at if it was good, if it was bad, or whatever the case. You're saying, because Miss Vet doing it, I don't like shit she do. In my opinion, that's hating.
So I agree with that. And my definition of it is simply jealousy. When people say you're hating, they're just saying you're jealous, pretty much. They're just trying to say
that is so true. That's so true.
That's what it is, and it's not. I'm not hating on you because you a water buffalo walking around this stadium with your big ass out. I'm not hating on that. It's disgusting. It's not even about appropriateness or body shaming. It's disgusting. Your ass is not clean. You big, so I know you sweating. Don't nobody want to smell that. You can't smell good with that thing up the crack of your ass walking around, and if nobody wants to, and there are children there. It's about appropriateness. Nobody's child wants to see your big ass hanging out, little ass either. So I don't care if it was Beyonce. It was inappropriate, and I'm just using that as an example. But a lot of times people say you're hating, so what they're seeing is you're jealous. No, it's not about jealousy.
Facts.
Nobody wants to see that. Let me say this. When I was in my, I was like 18 when I first started going to church. I didn't go to church growing up. I was a super heathen, still am, but I didn't go to church unless it was a funeral or wedding, or when I went with my stepmom every now and again. So I didn't grow up in the church. So when I did started going to church at 18 because I wanted to sing, right?
Right.
I was also stripping. So all I had was stripper dresses, like, short, tight, because the body was banging back then, I didn't have these big ass monstrosities, but body was banging back then. And I stayed in a pair of 6.5-inch stilettos. So I got on my 6.5-inch stilettos and my little skirt, and I went up in the church, and baby, them old women couldn't stand it. So what I did, because I was singing in the choir, they made sure I put my choir robe on. But at the end of service, I took it off like a stripper right in front of their men and dropped it down right in front of their old men that had a ring on every finger and a jerry curl. And they about slid out that front, dollar deacons about slid out the front pew chair. And I did it, not because I felt like they were hating or they were jealous, but if you try me, I'm going to take it to 10, honey. And I did. So and people were in the church saying, oh, they just jealous, they just hate, no, it was inappropriate. And I didn't get it at the time. You know what I mean? And they didn't go about it the right way. One lady did. One. She got on their ass and told them, y'all used to be just like her when you were young. So stop talking about that baby and guide her instead of talking about her. Guide her. She got up in church and got on the mic and told them. She said, because most of y'all was out there and y'all were worse because y'all were doing things that she probably wouldn't even think about doing. So she checked it, but she guided me. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
So now my skirts are, when I go to church, are a little bit longer. Hell, ain't no telling what I might put on to go out tomorrow night. But the appropriateness of being up in church and being in the pulpit, I don't need to have this, my ass out. You know what I'm saying? And so,
Miss Vet, I'm glad you said that, because I want to say this hot banging ass story that everybody think it is, and I'm so sick and tired of hearing both of them, really. But Keke Palmer and her boyfriend.
Oh.
Now, I don't want to get into the story, but I do want to say this part. Everybody saying that everybody hating on Keke, when at the end of the day, inappropriate is inappropriate.
Period.
And if you in there with a see-through outfit or a half naked or whatever the case is, and Usher is doing what he doing to you, and you got a man at home, I don't care what the situation is, it's inappropriate. I'm not hating on you. I don't give a damn if it was Lucille Ball in there taking it down for Usher. It's inappropriate. And I'm gonna call it for what it is. I'm not hating on that person. It's inappropriate. And I'm gonna say this. This is the reason why, and a lot of people, you can get mad at you if you want to, but a lot of people don't understand why a lot of people are single. And a lot of people are single simply because they don't want nobody to tell them nothing. Because they think everybody hating. That's number one. Number two, you have no consideration for a person who want to be a mate with you. Because there's some things that you do when you're single that when you get with somebody, you scale back on that because you don't want to make that partner feel uncomfortable.
Absolutely.
But it ain't got nothing to do with somebody hating on you.
Yes. And I agree with you when it comes to that situation with her, because I'm gonna even go as far as to say, why is your black ass even out? You got a little baby at home you just had. Why the hell are you out all over some other man? You got a man at home. I'd have probably slapped the hell out of you too. I mean, well, I don't know if you slapped her, but I'm just saying, to me, it was inappropriate. You should have had your black ass at home with that baby. I didn't leave my kids until they were talking, and you know what I'm saying? My little babies, I didn't leave them like that at home to go out. And I was singing back then. I was performing back then. But babe, you got a baby. I didn't even want anybody to keep my baby at that age.
Thanks.
I damn sure didn't want to leave him with his retarded ass, because he'd have been sleeping. Baby would have been hell choking or something. But I don't understand why she was even out. So people can say what they want and they can call me a hater. I don't give a damn. It's stupid. She should have not been out, period. Especially out dressed like a whore. I'm sorry. The only people that wears that kind of stuff is if you are in the profession of entertainment. And I'm not talking about what she does, because she's supposed to be an actress, right? Not a stripper. But you out with these stripper clothes on, acting like you just so in love with Usher or whatever the fuck that performance was. But you should not have been in that attire with some other man, and you got a man at home. And a little baby. That baby wasn't even, what, 3 months?
Right. And Miss Vet, it's like this. Everybody talking about y'all just hating because she just loving her motherly body and all that. You can love your motherly body in the privacy of your home with your man.
Right.
At the end of the day, let me tell you something, because I'm gonna address both sides of this, and then we're gonna move on. Dude, you inappropriate, and ain't nobody hating on you if you ever put your hands on her in order to try to control her. If you ever did some punk shit like that because she wouldn't stay or because she wouldn't do what you wanted to do, then you a punk for that. And I don't care what the situation is, because if she out there wilding out, leave her ass.
Just leave.
You ain't got to hit or swing or wrestle or tussle or grab a cell phone. Or let me tell you something. You ain't even got to grab a cell phone and try to get proof. If you got any feeling that something is going on, you have the choice to leave.
Bye.
I don't know why folks want to wrestle over phones and all that. Let me tell you something. What's in the dark will come out in the light, no matter what the hell they hide. So you ain't got to do all that. So if you a punk if you did what the allegations are. Now, I'm also gonna say with Kiki, again, you out here trying to get attention. Because that's at the end of the day, when y'all say people hating on y'all for shit that y'all doing, the only reason why y'all doing it is for attention. Right. Lizzo worked on the Staple Room floor for attention.
Right.
Kiki Palmer been in the news for attention. Will Smith and his family, attention.
Ooh,
especially with Jay.
wow.
All of this shit is for attention. And the very second you say, damn, keep that in y'all house.
Right.
You're hating.
Right.
And that's not hating. That's common sense. Dude, man, I don't look, whatever who you slept with in your house is your business.
I don't care.
How is that affecting the outside world?
Right, right. Now, when we talking about, to me, what Will's so-called former best friend did, to me, that is a form of hating. Because he should not. I don't give a damn what you do. Let me walk in on you banging some dude. You think I'm gonna come out and tell people? You think you walk in with me? You think I'm? That's not that to me. You're not my friend ever.
Right.
You're not my friend to come out. Now that's the definition of hating. That's hating.
Absolutely.
Because that never should have came out, whether it happened or not. You are fat, black, ugly ass hater because you should have never opened your mouth to say that, looking like a slave in that old pimp shirt. Are you stupid? Just stupid. He should have never done that. And I'm sorry, I digress, but that pissed me off that you would do that. He's going through enough, and then here you come. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you need to shut up. Shut up.
I'm gonna ask this
one of those instances.
I'm gonna ask this question, Ms. Vitt. This young generation so stuck on us hating on them. Once they finish all this foolish act, and I think I saw Marinette say 15 to 20 years, I'm gonna even say 30 years has passed. When these videos surface again, how are you gonna face your kids? While you talking about we hating on you now?
Exactly.
How are you gonna address like let's be for real? When Will Smith and Jada and them get grandkids, because the kids are already fucked up. But when they get
grandkids, because I think they kids like the same thing. So.
Okay, with technology and scientifics and all that nowadays, they're gonna have some grandkids.
Oh yeah.
Now, when y'all have grandbabies, and these grandbabies hear these stories, how do you get past that part? And let's go back to the Will Smith and what's his name, Martin, dude. Okay, my man, you walked in on an inappropriate act. I want to ask one question. First of all, rich people, do y'all got locks? Can y'all not afford locks on your goddamn door? Why is everybody always busting in on y'all? Damn, y'all ain't got locks? You can do that in a vault. You can afford a vault, and y'all go in the vault and close the big ass door, and nobody.
Right. You got all kind of alarms and dogs and security, but you can't lock your door.
Miss Vet, P. Diddy, them. Do y'all not have locks? Do y'all not same shit? Do y'all not have locks? Allegedly, do y'all not have locks on your door? That's number one. Number two.
Yeah, allegedly.
Number two. If I'd have walked in on my homeboy and my homeboy, at the very most, I'll be on somebody's couch shaking and crying.
Right, mortified.
I can't believe what I saw. But I'm gonna go to the homeboy. Hey man, I ain't know y'all get down like that. I don't get down like that. I'm gonna piece myself out the situation. Right. And I ain't gotta talk about that shit no more. Right. Because in all actuality, if you talking about it and describing it like that, how long did you stand there and watch?
I was just about to say that. Why was he watching that long? Because he was in detail. He was tearing him up. He was like, why were you watching that long? Let me walk in on one of my friends banging another dude. Two dudes bang. I'm shutting that damn door quick, fast, and in a fucking hurry and running.
Miss Vet, the second I would have seen somebody ass naked,
right,
I'm gone. I don't even know what's going on.
I probably would have been laughing.
I just saw a naked ass. Oh, You know that move when you see some, that's me. That's me. I can't tell you nothing because my is a snapshot.
Right.
And they gonna say, what did you see? I saw an ass, and I knew that I was not in the right situation, so I backed out.
And I'm done. I'm out, and I never speak about it again because I don't care.
What did the ass look like? Miss Beth, what did the ass look like? It was blurry.
Right.
I
thought he was gonna say Will had 2 moles on his booty, but why were you looking that hard and that long? I'm confused.
I didn't even entertain the story
because it's stupid.
Again, everybody want to put themselves out there like that for attention.
Right.
God damn.
Right.
That's
what got
I
cut
know.
off.
Well, I want to go viral, so I'm gonna put this kind of shit out.
Yes.
Do y'all know? Look, I'm finna dig in a little bit. Do y'all know how easy it is for Bold and Driven to go viral and get like thousands of let me tell you a secret. All Bold and Driven have to do is find a bigger channel and say something foul about that channel to start a beef.
Mm-hmm.
And then all of a sudden, if that channel respond, then all they people gonna come over here to see what the hell I said to kick that off. It's that easy.
Right.
So that's what people's motivation is now, is going viral and getting attention. And they're willing to do anything, Tasha K, yeah, I said it, to do that. And it's not worth burying folks to lift you up.
Right.
Because what did they say? When you fall, you see all them damn folks that you stepped on to go up.
Yep.
It's not worth it. It's not worth it. I could be on here slandering Will Smith and them. But you know what? That's y'all business.
Right. Who cares? Like, who cares that him and that boy, everybody know that baby looked fruity from the first time I saw him. So who cares? That's his business. You never know who's sleeping with who. They say all of Hollywood sleep with all. Who cares? That's rich people problem. That ain't my problem. That don't have nothing to do with me. I don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? Who cares? This is stupid.
The only thing that I care about is if we got to get down like that for me to be rich, I don't want no money.
I don't want it. I don't want it. And it's a lot of entertainers that are saying that because they didn't decide to do certain things, that's why they're no longer relevant, and they're okay with that. And I would be too. I don't have to be seen and known. I'm not going to do things that are against what I'm not going to do that. And listen, these 2 guys may actually be gay. Who knows? Maybe men are their preference. But for society's sake, they have to marry women and be with women, because if not, they won't make much money. And Will Smith was kissing men, hell, in I think his first movie.
The one where he broke out. You talking about that one? Which I kind of like that movie.
I didn't see the movie, but I just think he had to kiss a man in some, like one of his first movies or something. I don't know. But I mean, certain people do certain things for money, but that's their business. Why, though? My only problem with that is, and this is why I said that's a hating situation, is because you were supposed to be my friend. And I use that term lightly with a lot of people. You were supposed to be my friend. You were supposed to be the person that I can trust. And when I'm down, you come and step on my throat? Are you kidding me right now?
Because why come out now?
Right. When I'm going through the worst time with this old bald head bitch, with her retarded ass, why are you, stepping on this baby's neck? I did not respect him for what he did to Chris Rock.
Miss Bet, bald head, saying Jada bald head got Chris Rock slapped.
Bring it, bitch. I wish you would slap me. I was just about to say, run up here and slap me. Run up here and slap me. Because Chris is a punk for not body slamming your ass and slapping you back. Because I'd have drug your ass for putting your hands on me. But you defending this old bald head bitch and she dragging you. Are you crazy? But anyway, I digress.
Wait, can I say something real quick to that? The smack wasn't even the most disrespectful part of that situation.
Shit.
It was the walk back for me. You're not finna slap me and then pimp walk back to your seat, mother. That was the most disrespectful. and then talk shit in your seat. Wow. It ain't even the smack. The smack, if you smack me and then you got on your guard, like, okay, shit, this motherfucker want to fight. But you're not gonna smack me, pimp walk back, and then talk shit in your seat. It was too many violations. It's too many violations for that.
The only thing worse than getting bitch slapped is getting spit on. When you open hands,
man, that shit is on the wheel. Think about it though. Open hand slap is very disrespectful. However, if you open hand slap me and you get on your guard, that means you got respect enough for me to know that there's some shit coming back.
It's coming, right?
However, if you smack me and then pimp walk back to your goddamn seat, you calling me all kind of punks. Knowing I ain't gonna do shit.
He turned his back like he wasn't scared at all.
Knowing I ain't what? Did he have a microphone stand, anything in his hand?
He said, "Oh, I just got the shit slapped."
Miss Vet, I gotta hit him with the cue card or something, anything, dude. You know what I'm saying? Please understand what I'm talking about, men. Men know, Mr. Dillinger, all of y'all, and wait, hold on. No Sense Media. I had to slow down before I said nonsense. No nonsense. No Sense Media. Please understand. Ain't no way in the hell somebody gonna slap you. The men out there, women, ain't nobody supposed to put their hands on y'all. But ain't nobody gonna slap you and then not get on the shit. Like it was supposed to be, you slap me, you get on your guard, the security come up there, and then I can fake like I want to get to your ass, and then it go to commercial or something like that.
Yeah.
But you can't slap somebody and then flap your coat.
Right.
You flap your damn coat and pimp walk back to your seat and then sit down and talk shit.
Yeah. Because he knew he was so much bigger than he was. And he
What you mean? Bigger as in size or bigger as in the celebrity?
In size.
That don't matter. I'll bite your ass or something.
Listen, I don't give a damn if you 6'10"
Eat a man in black.
Fat black monkey. Bitch, you going down. I promise you going down.
If a gorilla slap me, I'm gonna at least have some fur in my mouth. I'm gonna be dead with fur in my mouth. I'm gonna bite that son of a bitch.
I'm gonna die today. Because I ain't got enough sense not to hit your ass back. You gonna die today. So
right.
Yeah, I don't get it. But again,
hey, let's hit the comments real quick and then we're gonna end out, y'all. What the folks out there saying, y'all? If you haven't responded, could he have slapped you and pimp walked back to his seat? That's what I want to know.
Kenya said, Miss Vet, someone slapped me. I'm going to the county jail, then on to the Department of Correction. Yes. I promise. But see, for me, because of my diagnosis as crazy as hell, they're gonna look at my diagnosis. They're gonna send me to back to an insane asylum.
All right, they're gonna give you your medication and you're gonna go home in 4 days.
No, I gotta be locked up for a little while again. Just for a little while.
Then the only thing he gonna say is, "Wow, man, please." And then Titan Spartan said, "You spit at me. I gotta get you out of here. Tell God what happened." Let me tell y'all something. Y'all see what spit got that girl when she spit on that bus driver, right?
I didn't see that.
When the bus driver punch, that is the most famous uppercut other than Mike Tyson's. That girl spit on that bus driver, and he said, "You going to jail now?" And he tried to send her to the moon.
Oh wow.
Hey, No Sense Media says, "Hell no to the no. I would have been off that stage in 0.05 seconds on Will Smith's back." Dog.
He wouldn't have.
It ain't even off the stage because that little runway that he had wasn't short.
Right.
He pimp walked all the way back.
Right.
And then sat down and talk shit. Marinette said attempt to slap her. That's right, Marinette. This motherfucker didn't even duck from the slap.
Exactly.
I'm gonna be at your chair before you. And I ain't gonna lie, if you can't whoop Will, whoop Jada. I'd have ran at her ass. Somebody got to get it.
On the back of her ball ass head.
Let me tell y'all something.
I said what I said.
Let me tell y'all something. The importance of having a solid mate. Had Will Smith slapped me because of Jada, Vaughn would have been beating Jada ass in that crowd before anybody got.
How about that? Yeah, I'm about.
And I believe that my baby would have been whooping. Insert.
I'm about to get G.I. Change ass.
Insert Stone Cold Glass Shatter. It's fight night if you slap me. The fight night ain't even a word, Pluck, and we know you a nut. As many referees you wanted to beat up.
my patient the other night,
Gorilla.
My patient told me, he was like, I told him, I said, his name is Mr. Avery. I said, Mr. Avery, I need to draw your blood.
You got that shit.
I slapped you. I said, you slapped me, your ass gonna die today. And I was like, oh shit, I forgot I was at work.
Hey, y'all, let me tell y'all. Okay, fuck it. I'm gonna tell y'all a funny. My wife. Okay, so wait, did we get everybody here? No. The Tiger uppercut. Insert Stone Cold, and you damn right, Vaughn don't play. Facebook user, come over to YouTube so we can get credit for you watching. Hey,
yeah, so we can see who you are.
Hey, check this out. My wife, who I love dearly, y'all, she got it's something hood in her deep down where every time something started her up out her sleep, she jump up ready to fight. Ready. Now, it was one particular night, I was tired, y'all. And so, only thing I was doing was going to the other side of the bed to get the remote to turn the TV off. I go to the other side. Now, I'm tired, y'all. I touched the remote, something fell. You know how the dresser is, a piece of paper or whatever. She jumped up and was finna hit me. I swear to God, I will never, ever, ever commit violence against my wife. But that night, it was going to be some domestic violence shit going on. And I told her that, you hit me tonight. And we going to have some domestic violence cases going on. Because I wasn't taking no hit that night. Hell no.
Listen, I used to be the hitter when I was married.
Slap and bring back a nub. You got that right.
Listen, he hadn't even, we were arguing. And you know how you put your finger in somebody's face this close? Ooh, that's what I was doing. It was right there in his face. And he kept saying, get your finger out of my face. And I'm like this, because I'm ready.
Right.
And he barely smacked my hand out of the way. Baby, I fell on the floor and rolled a couple times. And when I got up, baby, I reached back to Egypt and slapped his ass as hard as I could. And it felt good. So I did it 2 more times. And after I slapped him that last time, I got a little nervous because I was like, wait a minute. He gonna hit me back in a minute.
The comeback gonna be a mother.
It's gonna be a reaction in a minute. But he didn't. He had tears in his eyes and he looked at me and he said, you wrong for that. And he walked away and I was standing there like, yeah, that could have been bad. He told me 2 weeks later after we started speaking again.
Damn.
He told me, he said, don't you ever hit my kids again. And I was like, what? He said, with your heavy-handed ass, you should have been a man.
That's why I be telling Vaughn, I swear to God, I told Vaughn, don't slap my babies. Your hand is too big and too thick.
He told me that. He said, that shit hurt. He said, I wanted to hit you back so bad.
Hey, I'm going to say this. When I was about 16 years old, I had like one of my first girlfriends. People didn't fuck with me before 16. Anyway.
That damn Sagittarius, you better believe it.
So Ms. Vet, this particular girl was a little older than me, probably about 2 years older than me. And so you know what that means. Oh, I can dominate them.
Yes.
And at the time, my mama was strict on the don't you hit no one. If I catch you hitting a woman, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. So I felt like you could not hit a girl at all. They didn't play that. So this girl slapped the shit out of me for no reason. And I ain't gonna say no reason. It was because I was playing the game and wasn't paying her no attention. That was her reasoning. So she slapped me. So I got pissed off and I went to the bathroom. She came in the bathroom and I said, man, don't fucking hit me no more like that. Okay, I won't. And as I let my guard down, she hit me again. Yes. I said, I'm gone. I'm finna go. So I'm marching towards the back door. There's a closet right here. I'm marching towards the back door. She spin me around in an attempt to smack me again. I grabbed that hand and threw her ass through that closet door and knocked that bitch off the hinges.
Choke that bitch.
Please understand, ladies out here that think that they can hit a man and physically assault and even say shit and think a man has no limit. I'm gonna tell y'all a secret. Every man got a limit. Whether it's you say something about his mom or whatever.
Yeah, because I'm quick to say you're ugly mammy.
You need to recognize that. Don't look at him as a man that should have the full restraint to not assault a woman regardless of what the hell you do. Look at him as a human being that is willing to protect himself in order not to be harmed.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll be okay. Don't get me wrong. Some of the words get a little vicious, but I think I can walk a word off.
Yeah.
However, this physical shit, because a lot of times what people don't want to address, a lot of times is the physical shit is started by the woman.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Listen, this is what I told my son. And I gotta get out of here. I gotta go get some coins.
Yeah.
I gotta go get my coins.
We off topic, but we old. We gonna
but
talk.
No, this is good though. This is good. But
right.
This is what I told my son. I told him, I said, you never put your hands on a woman. But if she continues to hit you and she's hurting you, restrain that bitch and call me. And I'm coming. Don't call the police. I'm coming. You can't hit her, but I'm gonna drag that home. But if she's hurting you or she's doing something to make you bleed or whatever, then you call the police.
No, you better do what you need to do to get up out that situation.
Listen, no, but that's what I told him. I said, if she's hurting you, but you know, as a black man, when the police come, his ass gonna be the one to go to jail. It doesn't. 9 times out of 10, either they're gonna take both or they're gonna take him. So I told him, because you're gonna be stronger than she is, because he's strong like his mama and his daddy. So restrain her ass. Call me. I'm coming, and I'm the face the bitch don't want to see. I promise you. Call me, because see, you can't do nothing to her. But I got that hoe, I promise. When it comes to mine, I told my daughter that about a man. Let him put his hands on you, fucking call me. I guarantee he won't put his hands on another one ever.
Right.
So, but if she's cutting you or something, of course you call the police.
No, if she man, look, I'm sorry, Miss Vet. I gotta interject. If she got something that can kill you.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
You get up out that damn situation however you can, and then handle the rest of that shit later. Because at the end of the day, you gotta live. And while you're trying to call the police, she can take you out of here.
So that's what I was saying. If she's just hitting you, restrain the bitch and call me. But if she's got a weapon and she's cutting you or something, then you beat that ass and call the police. Beat her ass if you got to get her off because it's your life or hers. And I mean that. I don't give a damn what nobody say. Beat that bitch. But I'm coming. And if she just hitting you, don't call nobody. Call me. I'm coming. I promise.
And Miss Vet number is
1-817-948-0373.
1-800 drag that hoe. Not choke
drag
that hoe. Drag that hoe. Now we're gonna get out of here. I see
I gotta go get my coins.
Like, I'm gonna turn the other cheek, but your ass bet not be here when I turn around. And Kenya says, I agree. Hit my son. You can catch these hands. And I mean that. Show this message at my court date. You
and
got
his daddy is, and my ex-husband, his daddy is the police, but don't call him, call me.
Right. Now, and saying that, we're going to get out of here. We had a hell of a show. Shout out to it. Hey, Nana. I think that was Nana doing all that commenting on Facebook.
Hey, Nana.
Hey, Nana. Almost everybody has a girl cousin. Exactly.
Now call mama. Them cousins ain't gonna do what I do. Call mama.
Man. Now, I'm gonna say this, y'all. It's been a hell of a show. Shout out to our guest, man, Mr. DeMarcus Bailey. Awesome job, man. Again, y'all support DeMarcus Bailey and JF Bailey Productions and what they do. And our topic, why is hate seen as why is your opinion seen as hate? And to summarize really quick in 10 seconds, man, look, again, Miss Vet put it perfectly. At the end of the day, is jealousy. Is jealousy. So in saying that, man, we're gonna get out of here tonight. We'll see y'all this coming Tuesday. TMI Sports. We will be talking about the Draymond Green situation where he 1-800 choked that hoe. So
if y'all hadn't added me, add me so we can stay connected.
Add Miss Vet. Y'all follow Miss Vet on Facebook and Instagram, right?
Oh, just about everything. Yeah.
And follow Mr. TMI on all platforms. It's Mr. TMI Tate. Now, we are out of here, y'all. Thank you to our directors, Kenya and Natasha, for always doing. No, damn that. That ain't how we do it. What up, y'all? Say hi to the people.
Look, King, like you wrong as hell for that one.
Yeah, we got
my sisters.
We got them. Y'all thought y'all gonna be behind the scenes. Kenya back there making syrup, and Natasha back there teaching Celie how to read. Look at Nick.
No.
TMI News, we going wild, y'all. We are out of here. Until next week, man. We are out of here, y'all. Peace out. Peace.
See y'all later. I got